would, very, very good. Huh? Yeah, I would. I met him last time here, I would. I'm not that big of an age yet. You know he beat me down, but he's not a superstar. I love Manny. Tell Manny to go set the ball. Tell Manny to go set the ball to fight at a higher weight. Why not? It's his sport. You know, if he wants to come down to your weight, you should definitely use my weight for more combat. I should be able to grab the Say it to real. Is he a man or a mouse? Is Manny a man or a mouse? What we got now? Who's winning? Who's winning this one?
Secrets and facts about Conor Anthony McGregor. Born 14 July 1988, is an Irish mixed fighter and boxer. He is the first fighter to win the UFC Championship in two different weights at the same time, and is also one of the best mixed martial arts fighters of all time. Conor McGregor's physical characteristics include his height and weight of 1.75 meters and 71 kilograms. McGregor has three children, including two sons, Ryan, Conor Jr., and a daughter, Croya. Conor McGregor's father, Tony McGregor, was born to an Irish father and an English mother. She has two older sisters, Erin and Oyef, and has been living with her partner, Dee Dowling, since 2008. He is an offensive left-handed fighter and master of psychological warfare before physical combat, who says he was inspired by Muhammad Ali Clay. McGregor started his professional combatant campaign in 2008 and won the Cage Warriors 2-weight championships in 2012, making it to the UFC tournament. In 2015, he defeated unbeaten UFC champion Jose Aldo in 13 seconds to win the world title in the fight for the heavyweight championship belt. This McGregor record is the fastest knockout over the championship belt in UFC history.
Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Conor relaxed and smiling. Oh! Just slipped it!
McGregor right and Jose Aldo left on the UFC Fight Promotion World Tour 189, March 2015 in London. At UFC 196, a match was held between Conor and Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz managed to surrender Conor in submission status in the final round of the fight and exit the racing ring with a win. This marked McGregor's first loss after entering the UFC. After the match, it was not long before Conor requested a rematch between the two fighters at UFC 202, about 5 months after the first match, which Conor won in a one-sided fight by a unanimous vote of the judges. He knocked out American Eddie Alvarez in his next fight in 2016 to win the lightweight title and won the weights championship belt. His fight with Khabib Nurmagomedov was the most watched fight in the history of mixed martial arts, which was accompanied by Brad Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Congratulations on your victory tonight, but as I'm sure you're aware, the story is really about what happened after the fight, unfortunately. Can you tell us in your words what caused you to jump over the cage and to go after Conor?
After Khabib Nurmagomedov won the new lightweight championship belt in 2017, the match between McGregor and him was officially announced. The verbal confrontation between Nurmagomedov and his team with a friend of McGregor led McGregor to interpret the action as a message to himself. He left for New York in April 2018 and attacked the bus carrying Nurmagomedov and his teammates. He broke the windows of the bus with things like chairs. Several UFC athletes and staff were injured in Conor's attack on the bus. McGregor was arrested and sentenced in court following the incident. 2016, in the video game Call of Duty Infinity Wars, he was assigned a role. It's rare that Conor McGregor, the world MMA champion, will go on a long journey for nothing but a fight. But he watched the world final in Luzhniki, Moscow closely. The Irish fighter said, "I was invited to Moscow at the invitation of Russian President Vladimir Putin to see the final of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. He is one of the greatest leaders of our time, and I am proud to have watched such a unique event alongside Mr. Putin. I thank Putin and congratulate him on holding such a tournament." Conor founded his whiskey brand in 2018, which achieved great success with sales of over $1 billion in its first year of operation. McGregor also works in fashion and launched its clothing line August McGregor in 2018. McGregor officially withdrew from the UFC, the highest level champion of the combined competition, in 2019 in front of the media, but returned to the professional combined competition in 2020, 2 years away from the competition, with the face-to-face and knockout of UFC high-level fighter Donald Cerrone in less than 40 seconds. On June 7, 2020, he posted on Instagram that he had said goodbye to the professional competition forever. He returned to the competition in 2021 by fighting against Dustin Poirier and suffering defeat. He announced his return again in 2023. Record for the fastest win for a championship belt in UFC history, 13 seconds. The first simultaneous champion of different weights in UFC history. The fight of the night of UFC twice. The knockout of the night of UFC once. And the show of the night of UFC 6 times. Best fight of 2015 by Fox Sports. Best fight of 2016 by Bleacher Report. 2016 fighter named Fox Sports and Sherdog. Fighter of the Year 2015 selected by Spain, Fox Sports, Imam Awards and Sherdog. 2014 Phenomenon Fighter chosen by Sherdog. Best Newcomer of 2013 by MMA Insider. The record for the most knockouts in UFC's featherweight history. The highest paid athlete of 2021. $180 million a year, according to the prestigious Forbes magazine.